Well, happy Sunday, sunny afternoon, everybody. I just figured we would update you on our current state of affairs on this old struck Dozer. It's been interesting. So you can see we got it in a pretty sad state of disassembly here. We got the hydraulic tank is out and got access to the hydraulic motors and got them all unbolted and took off things that were all in the wrong place and missing bolts anyway, and kind of got these lined up a little better. I'm going to put that back together, but we're going to clean all that out first, and then see, we've been working hard here. Engine is out, got that out of there, and geez, the more we take this thing apart, the more I discovered it has just been messed with. I don't know if you watched our terrible previous videos, but this thing has more than a few issues. One little, it's the simple things, but the fuel pump that came with this little Kohler engine, little mechanical fuel pump, which was on this side of things right here, failed, so they put in an electric one over there. And anyhow, before they did that, it appears that they decided to try and get access to the fuel pump by torching some holes through, because that's a good idea. That's how I like to get access to a fuel pump, with a flame. But so that's interesting. Loads of things that aren't bolted down. Took the bucket off, which was interesting. I'm kind of new to stuff that's got any form of hydraulics, so I'm a total noob with that. So I thought, I'll just disconnect it. Took a picture, make sure I knew where everything goes, and disconnected it. Held the lines down. I figured, that'll drain the fluid out, and it did, a few drips. But as soon as I moved this thing, didn't these pistons compress, and it was shooting fluid up out of there like it was some sort of alien horror story movie. But anyhow, there's the fuel tank. It's all filled with rust. We're gonna clean that bad boy out. We got a new strainer for it because that was all destroyed. There's our little Kohlers up on the bench where you gotta. It wasn't charging. Turns out, I don't know if it's dead or not, but the rectifier wasn't plugged in, so I figured it was I might as well order a new one. It was $15. Went to unplug it, but it looks like at some point it had some other electrical issues or short or something, and this thing was just melted together. So ordered a new connector, a little waterproof connector. I'm gonna change the oil filter. Took the whole air filter and carburetor and air cleaner, blah blah blah, all that off. And you don't need to rebuild the carburetors on these things because they're also like $15 on Amazon. So we got a new carburetor. We've got all the brake stuff apart here, and we got this side's all kind of cleaned up, ready to go. Got some new little pads for it, and these are the hydraulic motor drive mounting plates. There's supposed to be two, one for each side, which there is, but this one had three because I don't know, just two were stuck on one side, and that was, I don't know what happened. Anyhow, all sorts of strange stuff happening with this thing. There's the old mechanical fuel pump that we're also going to replace. Oh, cheapy replacement from Amazon. So we got that to do. A whole bunch of stuff to do. I got some. This little guy's missing a whole bunch of the shoes on the track, so I'm just gonna cut up some of this steel square tubing. It's the same width and thickness. It's like 1/8. So we're gonna cut that up, make that into some new shoes for the tracks. We're gonna fix him up a little bit, and we're gonna go from there. So that is where we are at today. Thanks for watching.